Oh, I think I did. Oh my goodness. I swear to God, I just had the goddamn thing go down my throat. No, hold on. Yo, Beth is working now, huh? Not really watching it, though, are you?
Yes, I was.
You
My nose is beginning to run because it's cold. The heat got cut off, and then my temperature dropped, and brr, there's fucking crazy ass people going shopping for Black Friday. What? All right, Rocky, you can move your big fat ass. Thank you, Other Flower. Sit. No, no, don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, but I only want to invite certain. Hey, easy someday, easy. Peace and love, easy. Just smoking dabs, brother. Not doing nothing much. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. The wife made I'm stoned right now. The wife made um huh?
Everything.
No, pumpkin pie, infused pumpkin pie. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, made turkey and everything, just us two, stuffing, everything. It was pretty good. Woke up this morning, had some fried fresh meat because I only like the fresh meat. So it's pretty good. Just smoked a couple dabs. Hope everything's good with you, brother. Fell asleep last night, me and the lady, got into the alcohol, into the alcohol. Yeah, so we binge watch Adam's Family Wednesday. Just Wednesday. That shit's alright, man. We was laughing our ass off. That girl was weird but cool at the same time. Or Trisha's daughter, right, babe? I doing she's watching old reruns of the dog. I watched last night. I watched the Black Panther again. It was pretty good on BTV. I think I gotta put more. We're gonna be going through Fuel Fast, you heard? It's the second time. It's the second time I'm gonna do this. trying to get a breakdown by a big pen. Basement's got the vape pen I want. The UCAN vape pen is pretty good. I haven't had one personally. I know people who have them. I tried them before and I got good reviews. So I'm sure there's a lot of other good ones out there. What's up? You want Man's got me fucked up. You want to fight or something? You can't catch me. You hear me? I hit you with a dirty shot.
We all know.
Huh?
We all know.
I hit you with a dirty sock and run. You can't catch me. I got this morning with a dirty sock. She made good Thanksgiving, so I appreciate it. She ain't had to. I sure would.
You're a dick.
No, because I got like mixed, things about it, I don't support in the traditional way. I support that brings people together and gives feeling. I don't support, I mean, it happens. Everybody kills each other, but that's just me. But I'm weird. I got issues. I pick my toes all the time. I'm picking my toes right now when I'm on YouTube. I'm just cracking my toes up. What else we watch, babe? Huh? Yo, homo.
Bruh.
Yo, bro.
Listen, I'm puzzling it right now.
That's all you gotta do is puzzle for the next hour. I don't think so. I don't think so. Listen. There's a spider under your chair. Hey, hey, hey. There's a fire.
I don't care.
Hey, hey.
The truth straight is you're full of shit.
It's Friday. Your sons are working. Call your girlfriends to tell me love them.
I already did all that shit.
When? Actually, right. When I get off YouTube, I'm gonna tickle you till you pee your pants. That's just my regular routine. Yo, can we go in public today so I can act stupid?
No,
Please.
it's my day off. I don't want to go nowhere.
Why? Oh, your day off. All right, so tomorrow, okay. But what about me? Can we go to tomorrow to Walmart in the Act City? That's how that works. Remember that time we went to Walmart and I said, what did I say? I don't care if you're my sister. We got 3 kids. It's not our fault. We didn't know. There's bad people around. She wanted to kill me. She was so embarrassed. She was red in the face. She's like, what is going on here? Hey, everybody was looking. Like, "Hey, what? What's going on? Yeah, I don't care. You're my sister. We got 3 kids. We didn't know. It's too late now. Like, yo, it's crazy. Yo, what's up? Peace and love. Oh, Ted's basement. What's up, JP? I gotta get basement. No, that's not how you do that. You gotta find out how to give people rental.
No, no. Oh, no. Come, brother.
It seems like it seems like it has different features, right, Basement? I was just checking out Street. That's what I like about her because shit, what the fuck you mean? Like we be checking shit out. See, I usually do that. It's off because I'm not really set up. I just have my phone right now. Um, but I should have like, in my opinion, couple touch screens here, or even better yet, the new freaking things, man. They're like 300 or 400, the cheapest. You know, airs, whatever, and you can have all these streams in there, and that seems awesome. I was just checking out that real stream on the PC. I'm switching from StreamYard over to that for my streams on the PC. Yeah, man. What's up? East Coast. I don't know. I don't know. It seemed a little more easier to me, but I'm kind of different, you know, and not always in a good way. Sometimes the way I learn things, keeps me backed up. Yeah, yeah, much better in your lobby and find my oh, in my lobby. I think he means guest. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
hey, 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 how. No, it's all good. It works. What's going on, man?
You got me with the echo.
No, I was checking out your stream, that restream. For my purposes on a PC, it's got a lot more functionality built into it than I mean, it's almost exactly the same as StreamYard. Like even some of the controls look like they're built the same by the same developers and stuff. But I like with the restream, you can take the chat and stream that as well. So you don't have to hit the individual messages. Everybody
Right.
that you can stream the chat. I fucking like that a lot. And you can do overlays. StreamYard's the restream seems to have more stuff to it. StreamYard seems to be a lot more simple. Just a quick look, and I'm switching over to that. I like that one better. I figured out how to add people. The setup for restream the setup for Restream is almost exactly the same as StreamYard is. Just like laid out on the screen a little bit differently. But fuck, man, I like it. I like it a lot.
Cool.
Yeah.
It was something different, and it was for free. That's nice.
Well,
Man.
I pay $10 a month for my StreamYard account.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, but you can do the same with the Restream, $10 a month. But your $10 a month goes farther with Restream than it does with StreamYard from what I can see. With StreamYard you can only stream to one source. With Restream you can and you $10 a month you can stream to five sources. Both you can only have up to 10 guests, but Restream you get more stuff and you can do more and you can stream the fucking chat. That makes a big difference for me. You can overlay the chat. I really fucking like that.
I agree.
Yeah. Kush, I did a restream. I just had a live going for like 5 minutes, fucking
I
around with
just
with
seen
the
that.
stream. Yeah, I was fucking around with the restream, and then I killed it. But it should be live by now. But take a look at it if it's there, and you'll see the chat overlay in it. It's really cool. I think it should be live there.
Oh, she
Live.
got the funk.
Yeah, there it is.
I'll look into it. He's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck, I'm looking at it on my channel right now. It's 6 minute video. I'm gonna pay for that one. I'm definitely gonna set up with that.
Awesome.
Yeah. At the end of the month when my account runs out with StreamYard. just because you can overlay the video, the chat. The
I
rest of
think
it's
it's a pretty neat feature that the
yeah,
overlay.
I like that a lot because if you can do that, I don't have to keep multiple chat windows open. I can just use the Restream interface. I don't have to keep the YouTube chat open also.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then for like for like educational purposes, you can use it like a white screen. Couldn't you like a whiteboard maybe, kind of, or green screen?
it's got a green screen built into it. I got a 4x4 green screen that's on the beside the fridge. Also, I can set up behind me and
Oh,
fucking put whatever I want on it. I just don't use it though.
yeah.
Yeah.
$9 1 year, not till Streamlord ends. Then I'll be saving. I'm paying 25 now. Think
Yeah, well,
darkness.
what you got to do is what you got to do, Kush, is when you get close to the end of your monthly subscription, go through the cancellation process, and they'll offer you a deal to stay with them. They'll offer you a reduced, trimmed down
Oh,
package.
that's
It's
smart.
not available through the normal account signups. It's like a retention account that they offer people who are trying to cancel their accounts, and they'll offer you that deal before you cancel your account. That's how I got the $9.95 a month deal that I'm on now because I was on the $25 and I went to cancel it and they said, "Oh, no. All the only if you keep the account and give us $10 a month, the only thing we'll do is you got to have we won't let you have your own branding." Oh, well,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I don't fucking care. Still have 10 guests, still do all that shit. So yeah, $10 a month. Fuck it. Cancel that. But yeah, they'll try to save your business with that's their last ditch attempt. But also too with the Restream, if you sign up right now for the $9.95 account, they got a 50% off Black Friday sale going on. So if you sign up for it right now, you get it for fucking $4.99 a month. Yoink. I'll eat the extra $10 that I'm going to lose on StreamYard. I don't care.
Hell yeah. Makes sense to me. I think that's pretty cool feature because like if you're talking about something, or trying to point something out, you can just pop it up.
Yeah,
Drop a picture in there, just pop it up.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
think
This seems to be a lot more has a lot more features in it than StreamYard does.
StreamYard just been around for a long time and it is reliable from what I hear. Oh, I gotta
It's
guess.
very reliable for sure. It's very reliable.
I gotta guess.
This just seems to have
Easy,
more.
sorry, Easy. I'm new at this, Easy. I apologize. The view's up there for a bit.
I
have a
literally just got in there, and you were like, "Oh, I got someone in the back."
Are you done adulting?
Oh fuck yeah, that's been done. Oh. It was a short day of adult activity. Oh fuck! I turned that thing the wrong way. Give me a second. My Lego fucking creation tripod. I put it together wrong. Oh.
I do those often. Cups and jars and stuff. Day off today, basement, or did you work?
No, day off today. I got to work tomorrow, and then I'm off for a week.
Awesome.
Oh, I just switched to my fucking. You're off for a week. Oh, that's right. You're going on your vacation. That's right.
That's right. You talked about that.
What happened? Oh, my
Yeah.
phone keeps switching from its fucking data to my fucking house.
Oh, Autoflower. I guess you didn't hear about my fucking nightmare yesterday then.
What happened?
I came home from work to find my fucking my veg tent. My veg tent absolutely fucking loaded with aphids. Just fucking loaded to the gills with it. So I dumped the whole thing. Put it all in the garbage bag and threw all my mothers, dumped everything. Bug bombed the whole tent. Today, later on, when my main lights go on, I'm going to bleach the tent. And yeah, killed everything. So fuck it. I'm not dealing.
Oh, that's a little better. All right.
That's how I deal with it. Turf it, burn
Oh
it,
yeah.
get them gone.
Yep. Yeah, there ain't no sense trying to fucking get rid of them because you ain't going to.
No.
Where do you think it came from? East Coast
It
said.
came- I'm not.
You
Well,
better.
I'm doing a staycation. I might go to Airbnb for a night or two in Montreal and go do some and hit the clubs or something like that. But
No,
probably not. Well, maybe you never know. We'll see what's going on. COVID is going crazy, and I don't want to get locked down over there.
Heard that.
True. Yeah.
You don't want to get locked down over there. I've said that before.
Yeah, I don't want to catch COVID out partying and not be able to go to work when I come back either.
True. Yeah.
You gotta plan ahead, huh, brother?
Hanging around here. I mean, there's an off-road sort of what do you call it? Extreme Motorsports Auto Park, not too far from here. It's like 25 miles away or 30 miles, 50 kilometers outside in Russell, and you can go out there and you can rent side-by-side quads and motorbikes and stuff, or BMXs and stuff for off-road, and hit the tracks and hit the trails out there. And they've got a couple 100 kilometers worth of trails. So I might go do that and go slam around in the woods for a while and whatnot, scare some wildlife.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Mainly I'm just gonna do drugs.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
That's about it. Eat.
Nothing wrong with that.
I find a lot of peace just walking in the woods. I do that on purpose as much as I
Well, I
can.
like to go through the woods at about 60 miles an hour. Blast heavy duty exhaust, blue trail of smoke behind me. I like to scare everything within about 750 kilometers. You know, that's what
So
I
you're
like.
not gonna hit anything.
I like the entire fucking world of fauna and flora out in the woods to know that the fucking top of the food chain is here. Move.
Right. Motherfucker. He's out there fucking revving and shit. I can hear him now.
That's what it says. That's what it says. Run, 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 run. I'm not really going anywhere, man. Start comment there. I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere on vacation. When my paperwork for Mexico didn't come through, I hadn't banked on the bankroll that you need for Thailand. You need about twice as much for Thailand as Mexico, and although Thailand is much more open, it is more expensive. Just the flight, not the trip itself. While you're there, that's a lot cheaper. But the flight is literally almost 3 times. Yeah, the flight's 3 times the cost. So you're talking like an $1,800 flight versus a $600 flight.
Yeah.
And also, too, you go to Thailand, you gotta have the extra insurance package. Versus you go to Mexico, you don't have to have the extra insurance package. You just gotta pay the extra $25 for CAA, and you're good.
Yeah.
You go to Thailand, you gotta pay for the extra, or you're running a big fucking risk.
So, can you expand what is a security package?
Not security package. It's insurance package, medical insurance.
Okay.
Yeah, medical insurance, third-party medical insurance. If you go down to Mexico, because you're still continental to Canada, OHIP, Ontario or Canada, our Canadian national medical insurance, my social health care will help bail me out down there.
Yeah.
And it just comes off my paycheck. Versus if I go over to Thailand, my social health care here won't help me out at all there. I got to pay for AAA, pay extra for some AAA health, third-party health care, or health insurance, temporary health insurance, or some Blue Cross temporary travel insurance, that kind of shit, you know?
Like traveler's checks, but for health insurance.
Yeah, basically. When I went to Cuba.
Okay.
Yeah, when I went to Cuba on vacation years ago, it's a pay per. Oh fuck, I loved it, man. Yeah, but it's a pay per use healthcare system like the United States. Although it's extremely cheap, they said they recommend you get third party insurance when you go, because some items like X-rays are phenomenally expensive, and they recommend for Canadians too. Yeah, they also recommend for Canadians, if we travel to the United States, get every fucking bit of insurance we can possibly get our hands on before crossing the border. Do not, under any circumstances, go to the United States uninsured. Don't do it.
Yeah, you don't want to do it because this place is a fucking shit show for healthcare.
And our national health insurance will not cover you in the United States. Because your health and your uninsured healthcare costs down there are so exorbitantly expensive, they won't cover it. Period. So yeah,
Thank you for the word for it.
$15,000 to have a fucking baby. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus fucking God. Can you believe that?
Oh, it's insanity.
Break your arm, $3,000. Holy fuck almighty.
Well, my broken wrist was like 23 grand because of everything, how bad it was broken.
Man,
I mean, because I fucked her up in good shape.
I get into a car wreck here and break every fucking bone in my body but survive the thing. You know how much of a bill I leave the hospital with? Nothing.
$0. Yeah.
Zero. Nada. Zip. Not a penny. Last summer when I wiped out on the scooter and I broke my wrist, it cost me $35 because I didn't like the wrist brace that they gave me, and I wanted the upgraded one, so I had to pay for that, the upgrade.
Yeah. For the
Other
equipment.
than that, it didn't cost me a fucking penny. Nothing. My daughter's birth cost me nothing. Absolutely cost me $11 because I bought a pack of cigarettes when it was over at the hospital.
Right.
That's
I hear they have very good medical service in Canada. I hear there's a lot. I don't know. This is what I heard. I can't. That's a lot better than the United States medical service because from what I hear, I'm not. I don't know for sure.
Well, yeah, they have unified
practice
healthcare.
Prevention. They practice prevention. Is that true, Basement?
well, you're told to practice a lot more prevention for sure. And I don't know. I mean, I know in the United States you've got the best healthcare available if you've got the money.
Yeah, if you're fucking
Sure,
Trump or fucking Elon
the
Musk.
money, you've got the best that's available. Absolutely, our healthcare here is really good. The only issue is that it's because it's really underfunded, and wait times are ridiculous. Last year
Yeah.
when I broke my wrist, I went into the emergency room with a broken wrist, and triage deemed me a low priority. I waited 11 and a half hours with a broken wrist before I saw a
Wow.
doctor, got my
I
wrist
waited
set.
like
I was
38 seconds when I broke my wrist.
yeah, once I got seen, I was done in an hour and I was gone. But I waited 11 and a half hours to see an ER.
I was under the impression. I don't know where I've heard this, but that healthcare comes out of you guys' taxes.
Yep, comes off my paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when
Everybody
you go,
pays for it.
so you don't get a bill when you go to the doctors. That's pretty. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yep.
You
Don't
know,
get a bill for that. There's no bill for that.
O-
Everybody
over
gets
here,
help.
over here, some of these private hospitals, and for whatever reason, they'll deny a person. You know,
We
whether
don't.
they be.
Everybody has healthcare here. You don't even need it. You don't. Americans who live along the border frequently sneak across the border for healthcare in Canada because you don't need
Right.
ID. You
Yeah.
don't. You won't be turned away. That's one thing about Canada that I will tote my hat and blow my horn for. We're much more humanitarian country than the United
Oh,
States.
fuck yeah, you
I
are.
think
If
so,
you
man.
go to the hospital or go to a doctor with a problem, not only are you not going to get a bill, but even if you're American and you say, "Look, I'm American," you're not going to be turned away. We don't do that here. That's
What's up with that thing?
it would
Oh,
it would be criminal to do that here. Yeah, it would be criminal to do that here.
That's pretty cool, man.
And homeless too. Like we don't
yep.
have homeless like America does because we socially fund housing projects for necessity. And there's a bed somewhere. If you see a homeless person in Canada, the only reason that they're there is due to mental illness, and they stay there by choice.
Yep.
There's a bed for them. We have them everywhere. They're available. And there's no starvation here either because there's 3 meals available for you everywhere,
Yep.
somewhere within your city or your town, everywhere. You'll be fed, you'll be housed.
Well, we have churches around here that everybody eats on Monday night or Wednesday night or something, but it's not a daily thing.
Everywhere you can eat. You don't have to pay for food here. You don't have to. If you need, you'll eat.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to live the grandest lifestyle, of course, You're going to live at the Union Mission or the Salvation Army or somewhere like that, somewhere with housing
Yeah.
help, and you're going to have shared accommodations. You're going to be eating from the food bank and day shelters and stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, if you're on the traditional America Skid Row, we don't have that.
Yeah.
Well, no. We do. Technically, we do out in Vancouver and on the west side of the Rockies because they don't have to deal with winter there. And because they're above zero all the time, you can tent outdoors. So they do have homeless out there. But again, it's homeless, and it's homeless that move there by choice because they can live outdoors.
Yeah.
Year round. Whereas here in Ontario and the rest of Canada, you can't live outdoors. You can't, you'll die.
Oh, danger.
Yeah, you have to be on the west side of the Rockies on the Pacific Ocean to live outdoors in Canada year round. Although if you're on the east side of the Rockies, you can't do it. Too cold.
Right on. Get eaten.
No, you'll die of winter.
If you're an idiot. Oh.
Yeah. Like the West Coast, the western side of the Rockies, like the Rocky Mountains in British Columbia, is the only place in Canada that doesn't necessarily go below zero in the winter, or doesn't freeze in the winter. If you go east of the Rockies, right to the border, it's -20 everywhere, all the way across the entire fucking country. So, if you choose to stay homeless and unhoused in the winter in Canada, you are going west of the Rockies to stay alive. You don't have a choice.
How's the native population? Is there a lot of native population up there, or do they have a presence? Or
Oh, absolutely. Very, very, very large, important presence.
are they annoying?
Oh, no. Fuck no. No, First Nations people here are, they're part of Canadian culture. It's,
Nice.
well, the difference between First Nations here in America, when America was colonized, it was kick ass, kill, and conquer. When Canada was colonized, it was, hey, do you mind if we stay here?
Yeah,
Cool.
can we trap
Let's
these
sign
lines where we get some furs and shit?
wrap
Yeah.
up a treaty, and let's work together.
Yeah.
There was bad shit that happened. Yes, there
Of course
was,
it is.
admittedly, but it was very different. It wasn't conquest. It was very different. And today's like you go around my city of Ottawa, the city that I live in is a repronunciation of a First Nations name, Odawa, which means town. So yeah, Canada is nation, you know. So there's everybody. It's part of our culture. So
Hello.
Bro.
we don't tend to call
Sugar
we don't
Bond.
tend to call First Nations people. We don't tend to call First Nations people Indians. That's not. That's almost. It's sort of like a derogatory term here. It's almost like using the N-word.
All right, guys, I gotta jump off. I just a company show up.
Time to adult.
See you later.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Yes, thanks for having me. You know you'll see me again. Oh.
Hell yeah.
I'm like the herpes. You ain't getting rid of my ass.
Please, brother.
Yeah.
I dig what you're saying, though, Basement.
I have quite a few First Nations friends. Actually, one of my really good friends is his fiance, soon to be fiance, is First Nations as well. I hang out there all the time. I work with First Nations people. I have from different tribes. I have different First Nations friends. Yeah, it's big part of Canada.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the way I speak with feelers. You know what I'm saying?
But we have sort of what you might consider two different sort of main groups of First Nations and Indigenous people. We have the First Nations who you would sort of in the past call Indians, and we have the Inuit, who in the past you would have referred to as Eskimos, kind of thing. Two different peoples, very totally different peoples, different histories,
But
different pasts.
different blood.
Yeah, different blood, different ethnic origins, just
That's
different.
mad interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's mad interesting how that happens, man. You know, yeah, fast. Yeah, you do it louder. Yeah, do it. Keep doing it.
Stop it! I heard you from way over here.
You got a puzzle on this one. She's laughing over there.
I can't be held responsible for what I do to you when those guys aren't looking.
I could run real fast. Well, I used to be able to.
My legs are too short. I've never been able to run.
Me either. And I'm only running from bear and fucking fire. That's it.
I like swimming better than running.
I don't run for bear either. They say tuck and roll because a bear can run faster than you.
I'm zigzagging.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm
I'm
saying.
going someplace. I ain't just waiting for shit to happen.
If it's a black bear, I'm climbing a tree. If it's a brown bear, I'm kissing my ass goodbye.
Hmm.
If it's a
Bye,
polar
man.
bear, yeah, if it's a polar bear, you're SOL too.
Yeah.
Bye, basement. Nice knowing you, buddy.
Yeah, bye.
Wow, geez, that's a lot.
If
What
we're
the
in the
hell?
woods, I'm tripping your ass. You
Yep.
know.
Bye.
Throw some ketchup on me.
Little salt and pepper. Yeah, leave a few napkins as you're on your way out.
I'll just
Well-
scratch it in so that he gets that smell of the meat on his sniffer.
I end up making friends with him. We'll smoke a both together.
All right, come on, let me be. I'm trying to do something constructive. Shut up and go with the flow.
Great suggestion. I figured out how to add people on this easier.
Yeah, it's pretty easy with this. I found it fairly quickly on the Restream one because it's laid out somewhat similar.
Yeah.
Getting it linked into YouTube though was a little bit more challenging than the StreamYard was.
Okay.
But it's got a lot more options. I'm still looking through these options. It's really cool.
That's what I do. The options.
Yeah, it's got lots of options.
I think it's cool. You can put again a background, so like when you're talking about something, you know, oof. Just in case you want to know, here it is. When I get a laptop and stuff like that, I think that'd be interesting. I'll be able to show different stuff. I ain't gonna be doing it with the phone. That's just too much hassle for me. But
$114 for a year.
oh,
For a year of the stream, or not stream, the Restream.
well, maybe try it out for a little bit, see if you like it. You know.
Stream up to 5 channels, record 6 streams. Team total 2 seats.
I don't know if it's got any glitches in it or I don't know. Seems alright though.
Just wondering how many guests can you invite up on the basic plan? Because it says you can stream up to 5 channels, but that's still you can just stream out to 5 different sources.
Yeah, I'm going to say off the top of my head, I'm not saying I'm correct. I think it was 5 or more. But I know you're going to find out. Babe, what
Oh, here we are.
did he die of?
Breast cancer, I believe.
Breast cancer?
Yeah.
The dog's wife.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Restream doesn't give a shit how many guests you have up. Okay.
No restriction.
No, they don't care. That's interesting. Because
That's another.
StreamYard does. They limit you on all the account levels. Ah, there's a difference. StreamYard will let you run a live stream up to 24 hours in length. The Restream will let you go a maximum of 6 hours. I never do more than like 2 or 3 anyway. So
Yeah, I agree. That wouldn't affect me that much.
yeah. And you can have 2 seats on your team, which is good. You can have a couple of people helping you out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be switching over to this.
And I'm stupid. If it says I can only do it for 6 hours, I would wait 5 minutes after I did it for 6 hours. If I was going that long, if we started seeing it with, you know, because league I stopped, so I need another 6 hours. You know, see if that was. But you know, they ain't do no early detection on her breast, it says, or nothing like that. That's crazy. How she's gonna have huge hunkers like that and not have a mammogram?
I have no idea.
Just don't understand it.
Maybe she didn't catch
Talking
it
about
in time.
dog's wife who passed away. God bless her dead.
Oh, what's this? Hello. What the hell do you want? Oh, okay. Sorry, Paul. I told you I'll get to more. All right, I gotta record this. Hi, Paul. I'll take care of the veg order tomorrow, just as agreed previously. Ciao. Okay. I don't have the fucking veg order from work on me. Piece of paper here. I can't. I don't know. I'll take care of it tomorrow. I'm in tomorrow. That's the only reason that I'm off. I'm going in tomorrow the day before I go on vacation, simply to dot the I's and cross the T's and make sure that all of the orders are done. The veg comes in, this comes in, that comes in. I got a big fucking love letter that I've been working on for a couple of days already. Do this on this date. Do this, need this done. This gets ordered. Make this call, blah, 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 blah. Because it seems like if I don't do that, they're not going to do a fucking thing while I'm gone. Nothing.
So you got your checklist. Yeah, that's good.
There's shit. I got a party for 4 days after I come back. I got a party for 200 people. There's shit that has to be done. Yeah, there's shit that has to be done. And it's a
Yeah, that's
Christmas
a lot of
party.
responsibility.
That's no big deal, though. I mean, I do that for 200 people, 10 meals a week.
Oh, I know by now, you know, I have that feeling about you. You can do it with your eyes closed, but it's still a lot of responsibility.
It's
You
just
know,
Christmas dinner. And it's, you got to get Christmas dinner right. Got to be done right.
of course,
Christmas dinner
of
has to be
course.
done right. That reminds me. But I'm just going to swap over here and get a see what a fucking loser I am. I'm doing work right now. I'm going to log into my bread my bread supplier, and make
Let me
sure that
tell you,
I order
there's
all the
nothing
fucking
to do
dinner
with money.
rolls. Yeah, I got to make sure that I have all the fucking dinner rolls ordered. How far how far ahead can I go? Oh yeah, I want them in next week.
I bet you a hell of a lot of dinner rolls.
Rule roll.
I'll eat 2 or 3 rolls myself if they want. Dabs up, babe.
Got this thing and give it back now.
And give it back right now. You don't like the other one, huh?
Well, you don't get big hits with it. That's like we're at work.
Say it
when
again. You don't get what?
You don't get big hits with that. They're
Dang.
tiny little dab smooches. I'm better than that.
That's why I didn't want to pick it when you were trying to give me a
But
choice.
that's what I needed for
I didn't
work.
want to get in trouble and pick the wrong thing. That was all your decision.
Oh, sure.
Okay, here we go.
Because of her experience.
I wanted something small like that for work though, so it works out perfect. But when I'm at home, I can dab it up like a fucking champ.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
I don't need tiny little fucking
You're
shit.
beautiful.
Oh yeah. What I got out now? I did a shot. Woo! I need the pork steak.
The hot pink torch you got me.
Yes, and lose it. Okay, I thought those things.
I'm gonna have basement do his grind today, man. Just to fucking fun.
I want to make potato pancakes.
Potato pancake? That's awesome.
That sounds good. I'm in.
Oh
Get
yeah.
some sour cream and some smoked salmon on there. Oh yeah.
Ooh, smoked salmon. I haven't had that on top. Sounds
Had
good.
some smoked salmon for you. But we'll have that some potato pancakes.
Yes, motherfuckers, finally. I have problems with my bread supplier. And often when I try to make an adjustment, I have two choices. I've got make a permanent adjustment to my standing count daily orders, or make a temporary adjustment, send me this amount once, and then don't do it again. Often when I put a number into the send me this once and don't do it again box, the whole fucking system freaks out and shuts down on me and my whole order roster gets fucked.
That
Not-
could be fucking annoying. Having to do it over and over. I take
Not-
it was good this time.
Work this time. I got a shitload of white rolls and a smaller amount of less important whole wheat rolls.
That's part of it. Demoted Rose.
I like the whole wheat rolls. I ordered some last week and tried them out. Nobody complained, but I had leftovers. If I have white rolls, they all want like 6 or 8 of them, no problem. So it's Christmas dinner. You got to make sure you have as much rolls as you fucking want. You got to dip them in the gravy and all that stuff. And I got people with no teeth, so people with no teeth, they go through extra gravy and extra rolls.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
That's another reason that I'm going in tomorrow too, is to make sure that the girls know, look, for the next several days, I need you to save the bread ends. We need to make stuffing. Save it, save it, save it.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Because I work, my assistants are Filipino, Portuguese, and Haitian. So traditional sort of Canadian American Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner kind of stuff, it's not really on their radar, you know?
I got you. Cultural differences.
Yeah.
So you put them on point.
Got to make sure you got stuffing. Can't have Christmas dinner. It's like having Christmas dinner with no gravy. No, you got Christmas dinner with gravy. Sorry, got to have gravy.
And I think you gotta have what's that red stuff?
Cranberry sauce.
Yes. I think someplace even if it's a picture of it.
You got to have some. You got to have some. The turkey itself, I can have her take. I can take or leave the turkey in place of other things. I'm happy with chicken. I'm much more happy with roast beef. I like the goose. I'd be much happier with like roast beef or lamb as opposed to turkey. I'm not the biggest fan of turkey. Never have been.
It's more accepted now. A lot more people are doing that. My friend, by the way, did what, hon? A turkey and an octopus?
Yeah.
Call it the Kraken or something?
Yeah.
Very interesting. He stuffed a turkey with an octopus. So.
Growing up, it was always it was turkey at Thanksgiving and roast beef at well, depending on which side of the family for Christmas. If it was my dad's side of the family, it was roast beef. If it was my mom's side of the family, It could have been lamb or could have been goose. But Christmas was never turkey. Thanksgiving was turkey. Christmas could have also possibly would have had ham included somewhere on there.
Yes.
Spiral glazed ham or something like that.
Yes. We've had ham and
But you guys, American Thanksgiving is like a football kind of thing, right?
traditionally, when I was raised up, I was raised in a more Puerto Rican, Hispanic tradition. So we would still have, the trimming.
Christmas dinner and then some gang fights and stuff like that.
That was actually the other spectrum. And I never got to get in too much trouble. It's hard to tell, but my grandma raised me. She was very strict. But we had the traditional stuff, but we also like it's weird. We like still rice and beans and avocados and plantains in there.
There's different foods available, so you're going to have different stuff that's
Yeah,
seasonally available.
yeah,
Yeah. North America, the turkey is available. Like that's when they're getting right. That's when they're at their big size in the fall, and all those root vegetables and stuff. It's all long storage stuff for that big fall meal. You notice like to Thanksgiving dinner, you don't have salads. You're not having microgreens and stuff like that. Not in North America. There's no microgreens and
right.
avocado.
I agree with that.
It's
It's
a
not- I
massive fucking heavy meal, and then you get that tryptophan. Go to sleep.
Tryptophan. That's
Yeah.
right. Some turkey. That's right. Tryptophan. Yeah, if you're eating microgreens for Thanksgiving, I don't think I want to know you. I'm just saying.
Okay, no microgreens for Thanksgiving dinner. No. So, uh,
Cornbread has some cornbread too. That was pretty good.
uh,
Wife made some THC infused pumpkin pie, which I ate half of by myself. And got it,
Half of.
I got
You
in
ate
happy
the whole
trouble.
fucking thing.
No.
so let me ask you then: do I seem any higher or out of sorts than normal?
You?
Yeah.
Why?
You seem comfortably numb.
Okay, good. I had like 2 hours ago. I had 600 milligrams worth of edibles. Well, two of my cookies, and they're 300 milligrams apiece.
You
So
got a relaxed aura. Your shoulders are nice. And,
my spine is quite loose.
yeah. Until somebody pisses you off.
Even then, my spine is still pretty loose.
Yeah, I know. I just.
But I got to bail out now because it's almost
All right.
4:12.
Peace and love.
I got to make some dinner.
Thank you for stopping
Help, man.
by. Appreciate you.
Talk to you later on, man.
Peace.
Ciao.
Uh, East Coast, you still there? Let's see. How you feeling now? Oh my God, I'm here. How do I give East Coast a wrench? Get more. Private comment settings. General. Yes. Just see viewers comments. Blah 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 blah. Go this way. And do I give out ventures? What you eating, beautiful?
I'm eating.
How do I see? Gotta be over here. Broadcast info would be the